the game.
We just killed him,
Win
dude.
the
That's
game.
so good. Yes, that's amazing.
What a
Here,
top deck.
We'll move on from there.
All right.
Greetings, goblins and geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to the Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. We do ask that you subscribe to the Cloudpost and like the video so that we can feel the love.
We would absolutely appreciate that. And the Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It helps grow our community, and we thank you for that.
Without further ado, it's time for our opponents to lose the game from a demonic pact. Welcome into the deck tech, where Blake has a special treat for us today, and he has actually found a deck that was featured by some fellow YouTubers.
That's right. I saw some people posting this really cool deck. It's, I guess the creator of it is named Free Education, and I saw this and I was immediately interested, mainly because of cards like Demonic Pact, Harmless Offering, and Beseech the Mirror. So lo and behold, we have this wonderful little brew here. It's less of the sacrifice deck of like the typical one you see right now for Rakdos, because Rakdos Sacrifice exists. This is definitely like Rakdos Pact.
Yes, so Rakdos Demonic Pact, and we will, like we do here at the Cloudpost, talk about every card and why we think it was chosen to be in the deck. But the build around of the deck is Demonic Pact, an insanely powerful mythic enchantment that does some really amazing things, but also can cost you the game.
It can cost you the game, so you gotta be wary and play correctly with it. But let's start with the 1-drops, brother.
Indeed. So we have a suite of discard spells. I think it's pretty interesting. There is one of main deck Dreams of Steel and Oil.
It's a good card right now, man. In fact,
card.
like it's just very powerful in the meta.
But there's only one of, for whatever reason, in the main deck. We have 2 Duress.
Yep.
Pretty, self-explanatory. A card that definitely I have never cast before, but a 2 of Final Vengeance.
It's been cast on me before. I have yet to play it, but it is really perfect for the deck because you can sacrifice your Demonic Pact and not die.
Yeah, and I really do like that it exiles. So even though this is a sorcery, the fact that it exiles is like really powerful, because Unstoppable Slasher, all of the enchantment creatures, so it's pretty good.
Very true.
Hopeless Nightmare, a card that we have ran in 4 ofs plenty of times on this channel.
Yeah, we do love a Hopeless Nightmare. Card is just good. Really good sack engine for Demonic Pact. Or Demonic, sorry, Beseech the Mirror. I'm messing it all up.
Yeah, Beseech the Mirror for sure. It also combos with another 1-drop that we'll have in a moment. But you've got 2 Tiny Bones joins up, and this is I don't know, we played this card before. It's pretty interesting.
It's just another sack outlet that you can use. It pretty much is like another Hopeless Nightmare effect. It's pretty good to have. I mean, you can make people mill stuff, find more information on their deck, and go from there. But overall, just kind of like a cute little Tiny Bones card.
Yeah, I mean, so what you're seeing here thus far is that we have a total of, what is that? 9 discard spells on turn 1.
9 discard spells on turn 1. You typically want to have the actual targeted select discard, like Duress or Dreams, but you also need your outlets, so you have to run these other ones.
Yeah, I just think it's like, it just wants to put both players on really low resources, and then by the time you Demonic Pact, it's like crushing.
Yeah, then you just pretty much get too much card advantage and win the game from there.
Yeah, and so big fan of Torch the Tower here on the Cloudpost. I play this in multiple formats, and anytime that you can leverage Bargain, which we can do very easily by sacking enchantments, then you get to use this card very advantageously.
Couldn't say it better myself.
4 of Go for the Throat.
4 of Go for the Throat.
Staple.
Yep.
2 Bitter Reunion.
2 Bitter Reunion. Draw ditch,
Yeah, this is good though. Being able to get rid of, I don't know, a mid card in your hand and just get more cards. And then this card seems very high synergy for the deck, Disturbing Mirth.
Yeah, this is probably the almost namesake of the deck because of Duskmourn. We have like something valuable to sack, or a valuable, not outlet, but engine.
This is the engine of the deck because you have all of the turn 1 enchantments that we just talked about. You have 6 of them.
Yep.
And then Disturbing Mirth also combos with itself.
Exactly.
Because if you have one in play, you just play this and then you get to do it again, and you get to make either a creature that maybe you're doing something with, but you may just be blocking with it. you know, it's pretty sweet. So I'm excited about that.
We do like a little, I'm going to call him Pinhead. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
It's definitely a reference. So
yeah.
We like that.
So we have some cool 3-drops. Blake already mentioned it, but Harmless offering.
I freaking love this card. It is, I mean, the art's amazing, but this card is just hilarious. And if you can kill your opponent with it,
yeah,
it's just like we hope to get one of those ones for you today. We'll see.
We'll see. Totally. That's the goal with playing this deck. But, you know, as the flavor text says, this cat has such an adorable face, but if you look closer, there may be some monstrous things going on here, some ill intentions. We have some one-ofs that we can tutor out with Beseech the Mirror, so we'll talk about that. We have an Urbrask Forge.
Yep, love this card. Still a very, very insane broken powerhouse in the format.
It's cool because this is like a backdoor game plan for the deck.
You're not really playing creatures at all, so this is your creature.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I guess, multiple thereof.
Yep, because everyone else is the format is playing creatures, and so you may find that you need to Brotherhood's End.
Yep.
So that's very good. We talked about Demonic Pact. It's the namesake of the deck, but if you've never seen the card, you basically get to go through these 4 abilities. You don't want to see the last one because this straight up can just kill you.
Yes.
But what you're doing is you're either drawing 2 cards, your opponent is either discarding 2 cards, or you're doing like a big lightning helix where you deal 4 damage and you gain 4 life.
Yeah, this card is mainly meant for the card advantage. The big card advantage you get from it. But also, it kind of just pushes your opponent out of the game.
Yes.
Like, it's just every turn you're getting an insanely powerful ability for free. No mana. Like,
yeah, you invest in it the one time, so it doesn't give an immediate payoff. But yeah, then the following turns you're just recouping all this value, and of course, the goal is to give it to your opponent when they only can lose the game. We have one-up Shealdred, and then Beseech the Mirror, which is one of Blake's favorite cards as of late.
Just a really cool tutor card, like being able to cast it for 4, sacking something, and being able to get something for free on the battlefield like that, instead of it just going to your hand, it can just win you the game.
Yeah, it's really sweet. I mean, you know, the fact that you have 4 of these and 4 demonic packs, even if you can't Harmless offering, because of course that's, you know, that's like a cool cheeky win. But if you can't, you know, get rid of your demonic pack that's about to lose you the game with a Harmless offering, you would love to just Beseech the Mirror it away and just restart the process.
Exactly.
You know? So as far as the mana base, there's very good fixing for this 2-color pair in Standard right now. You got your Black Cleaves, you got your Verges, you got your Manlands.
And you got your Theater and the Painlands. I will say the actual build of this deck does run one more Rakdos Theater and I think down 1 Swamp, but I didn't have it, so therefore I ran a Swamp instead. 1 isn't going to make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Technically, we could go up a Sulphur Spring or something like that. You know, just make the color fixing work. Just don't go too crazy with trying to just jam basics.
Yeah, and, you know, you can see from the list it's much more of a mono black deck than a true 2-color deck anyway.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the sideboard.
So obviously you pointed out there's only 1 Dreams of Steel and Oil in the main. We have another one on the side, along with 2 more Duress. People will not be countering our demonic packs. That is the goal. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, it would be tragic if we had a demonic pact about to kill us and they counter the Beseech the Mirror or something, or the Harmless offering. So
you got good old Ghost Vacuum.
Indeed, we got 2 Ghost Vacuums.
2 Ghost Vacuums there. Very powerful Graveyard Hate card.
This card's really strong right now.
It is very, very strong in multiple different formats.
Yep. It's being played as a side note, but I mean, all the staples of the format, like Dimir and Golgari, they're playing this, so it's very good.
Feed the Swarm, get rid of the enchantments. There's a lot of enchantments out right now. This is a bit brutal, but it does get the enchantment out of there.
Gets the job done.
Gets the job done. Pyroclasm. No more aggro decks.
Yeah, I love that this deck being not a creature deck.
Oh, it gets the value.
It gets the value with Pyroclasm because you never really care about, you know, the creature from Disturbing Mirth. It's fine.
Yep. So we have Render Inert, which is a pretty cool tech card. Takes the counters off things.
Yes, this is very interesting. So
it takes it off your demonic pact.
It takes it off your demonic pact, and you can, you know, kill a planeswalker with it potentially.
That's exactly what it's for.
But you know, it's still, it's actually, you know, if your opponent has something where Render Inert is good, and then you're also a demonic pact deck, I think you just put it in easy, and we'll see how it goes. I'm interested in that. Also, you could take somebody's Archfiend oil tokens off and kill them that way.
Oh, that's totally a big reason it's in here. That's 1,000%.
Yeah, you can kill them with their own Archfiend. We have an Archfiend. We have a second Urbrask Forge. And then a couple of other very cool one-ofs.
Hostile Investigator. Once again, it's a 4-drop. You can seek it out if you need to, but just a very powerful 4-drop.
Yeah, I like this card. I've always kind of been a fan of it. I'm not even a swamp mage myself most of the time, but this card I think is just very cool design.
It is a very cool design. Works really well with the deck because your opponent will be discarding a ton of cards.
Yeah.
And the end. If you need more removal, this is the best card for it. If you need it out of the deck completely, use this.
Yeah, so I haven't seen this in anyone's 75 much recently, but again, in a tutor deck, in a Beseech the Mirror deck,
it works well.
It works well.
It works really well, yeah.
So we are very excited to get into the games. Let's see if our opponent can die to our own Demonic Pact.
All right, so we're starting it off strong with a classy Duress Go for the throat, instant, like all of the removable hands.
I was about to say, I mean, I hope our opponent's on creatures, because our hand would be very good.
I think we keep it.
Okay. Can't really go wrong with a hand like this. And against we really like the hand.
We are happy.
So I actually think we just torch this.
I'm on the Duress.
You are?
Yeah, I'm on the Duress.
Okay. Let's see what they got cooking.
Rage.
We take the rage. Yeah, we definitely don't care. Triple Hired Claw.
Well, we can get rid of them all.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason I wanted to do, he's going to play both right here. Let's see it. Yay!
Yeah. Yeah. And then we just need to draw an untapped land.
Yep.
Although this is pretty
we have to kill
crazy
one of them.
right
we have
here.
To kill one at least.
Yeah. All right, there it is.
Cliff it up, and I think we just go for the throat one of them.
Yeah.
Before he goes to combat, so we don't get that mad damage going across.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, I guess we go for the throat that.
Which we still could.
Although
we go for the throat, yeah. I mean, I hit that.
Yeah.
The claw is gonna do. It does the same amount of damage either way. So.
Yeah, and he can't pump any of the claws.
Nope. So we're safer here.
This is so much damage, actually.
We're at 10.
Wow.
Okay, but after this, he's out of resources. We got
That's true. He's got one Witch Stalk Frenzy. I mean,
3 damage.
Boom. All right. So now we just need some gas, really. We're chilling.
Yeah, we just need some
Demonic Pact would be a very good draw.
That's a fine card. Hey,
okay.
Tiny Bones.
That's something.
Make him discard a card.
You no longer have that, and we pass.
Torch it?
We're gonna torch it.
Yeah, I think we go for the throat it because we want to beseech this away.
That's true. I wasn't gonna bargain with this, but yeah, we want to exile this so we don't take the point of damage.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No bargain. Dang. Well, I guess
we can do both.
We're killing both.
Yeah.
No bargain.
Wait a minute. Okay, we have to take a damage no matter what.
That's fine.
I was trying to see if there was a way not to take the damage, but
our lands hurt us today.
Yeah.
One damage, please.
A little bit. It's fine. He doesn't get to.
We're good.
We just beseech this right now, right? Or do we do this?
No, we beseech. You're right.
Because we want to.
Not a game from Lifegain.
Yeah.
Find that Demonic Pact, baby.
Boom. Right. I mean, that's what we go for, right? Instead of Shealdred?
No, we could go for Shelly. I'm fine with that, too. I think Demonic Pact is a little better right now, because we can just shoot the thing next turn if you
That's true. That's true.
If not, we just, draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I was about to say, we just start by drawing some cards, and... Okay, they scoop. Nice, nice.
We got there.
All right, so against, like, hardcore RDW, we got Pyroclasms.
Yeah. We got 3 Pyroclasms coming in hot.
Pyroclasms are good.
Duress is not as good.
Duress is not as good.
Dreams is good, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, hurts us a lot, though. I don't know. I was thinking Feed the Swarm is not bad.
Because it's just more removal?
Yeah, it's more removal. Never bad to have. But...
Okay, we can look at it.
I don't even know
what are cards that we feel like we don't need? Herbrass Forge, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
A little less hype on Final Vengeance. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I think I'd take out a Final Vengeance and a Feed the Swarm. I was wrong to put that in.
Okay.
Just sorcery speed, so it's like, man. I would take out the other Feed the Swarm. Sorry.
Okay. I think so. This is kind of random, but I think Hostile Investigator would be good just as a 4/3. But I just don't know what we would take out.
I don't want to pump the deck full of weird forward drops.
That's fair.
Only thing. I feel like by the time you cast Hostile Investigator, he's just a 4/3.
Yeah.
Like
I could
they're
also
already off
see
that.
trimming a Bitter Reunion for the other Final Vengeance, but you're saying you don't think the Final Vengeance is good enough?
I don't think so. I think we also need cards that turn the deck.
Mm-hmm.
We don't really have a lot of draw, and that's the only one that I can really see.
Yeah.
So
Well, this draws.
that's true.
But yeah, I mean, we could probably just roll with this. We got Pyroclasm
Yeah,
now.
that's fine with me.
Pyroclasm. All right, so, and we would love Pyroclasm if our opponent was to draw something similar to what they just did.
Very true.
Uh,
Pyroclasm is a very good card against this deck, and we have. I mean, I'd keep this.
yeah, this is fine.
It's perfect.
Here's the Swift Spear. Okay.
Alright, we're taking a damage.
Yep.
But
Yeah, I mean, I do wish, like, if we would have drawn a land to
A red
have drawn,
source.
like, a black Cleave Cliffs right there.
yeah, any red sources would have been nice.
Okay. But we still just do the Pyroclasm this turn.
Oh yeah, no questions asked.
Yeah. Just get a nice, clean
creatures.
2-for-1.
We love that.
Yeah. Our opponent is not straight RDW.
Nope. See the green now. He's probably got Snakeskin Veil in there for sure.
So I think we
I'm
have to torch, right?
You mirth first, then torch. Oh, you can't.
Right, our mana.
Ooh, bad. Yeah, we do it. Just go ahead and torch him up.
Okay.
It's safer to torch than
Yeah.
not to torch.
I think we do it now.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if
don't
we
want
let him
the Snakeskin
untap,
Veil,
yeah,
dude.
if we let him untap, he just has so many plays.
Hopefully he's out of creatures now.
Even if not, next turn,
Yo,
now we just
value.
packed.
Yeah,
Now we just packed.
Packed it up, man. Packed
Oh
him.
man, we are going to be in like such good
We're
turns
golden,
coming up,
buddy.
dude. Because we do this, make him discard, so we can make him discard.
Oh,
Okay,
Forge, pretty
that
good.
card, you know,
Pretty
we
good,
can
pretty
beat it
good.
though. We still have the Brotherhood Zen in our deck.
Yeah, that's true.
But we make him discard too, right? I think here we do. Because we can make him discard 2 cards, play this, make
Yeah.
him discard another card,
then
play
play
this,
that,
draw
you're right.
2 cards.
I like that.
Right?
Yeah. 2 down. Which 2 will they be? Oh, that's a hard decision, I guess. Look at them.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
those are powerful.
Oh, we're golden, dude. We're
Yeah, actually, we
totally-
just go. So he has no hand.
2 life.
He has no hand.
2 life.
We haven't laid our land yet.
Oh, it
now,
was a freaking screaming nemesis.
wow,
Yo.
that's crazy. Now we could do this, but do we need to save it to like be able to sack our own
I
pack?
think we do. Play the swamp.
So we can just play the swamp and pass, right?
Yeah, and if we want to do that, we can.
Right.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. We are at 13.
Yeah.
So we take damage here.
Yep. If he plays a creature, we nuke it,
Yeah.
and he's probably not gonna. That's fine. Our turn.
So if it's going our turn, we do
Yeah,
this.
we do that.
We scry.
Scry 2. don't want to kill him with Harmless Offering so bad.
Yeah, that would be
That would
sick.
be so funny. Besiege gets it.
We definitely keep a besiege. Do we keep
No,
a
we don't-
hopeless?
We don't need the hopeless. We're
Okay,
good.
like this.
Yeah, we're golden. So now we can play Mirth.
Yeah, we can play Mirth because
Because
we
we
have
don't
a
need
we have a
besiege
way
later.
out of this. Do
I
we
would,
gain life this turn? Do we draw
I
cards?
think we're on the game life.
Okay.
Shoot him in the head for 4.
Yeah. All right, so we go to 15.
Mirth it up.
We get to Mirth. We hopefully draw another red source. Sack Hopeless Nightmare.
Get a Scry first. Oh, wait, we couldn't stack our triggers. That's right.
Oh,
Yay,
okay.
Yay, Arena.
Yeah, I was about to say I think you can do it that way, but
Normally, yeah.
I
don't have
think
that
we
red.
keep
Oh, we do
this.
have Rakdos Theater now. Yeah, we're fine with this.
do we keep this?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was about to say
We're
we
good
don't
on the
need that.
sack outlets now.
Yeah. We lose a little bit of surveil value here, but it's okay.
That's fine.
Because this can kill us.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are very much chilling. Our opponent has to have something pretty good here, because we're gonna draw 2 additional cards this turn.
We win this turn.
Yeah.
So draw 2 cards, then you beseech the mirror away the Mirth, and you
The
go
for
get
the yeah.
Harmless Offering and give it to him when he dies.
We did
Let's
it.
get it, dude. Let's do it.
All right, man. I
Come
mean,
on,
this
let's
is
see him
the
do it.
troll.
Sick
This
the
is so
Mirth-
troll.
Yeah, Mirth goes down. We get value from the Mirth sacking too.
Yeah, we get a little dude.
Yep. So we have a blocker.
Oh boy.
Grab the Harmless Offering.
Oh, we made it the creature. Oh, we should have made it the
We didn't
land.
even-
I was like, oh, there's what we want.
We had another one. I was.
We
also
did have
like-
another one. We did.
I was
like,
also like, wait, why are there 2? All right, you're good. You're good.
that was the manifest. All right,
Yeah.
all right.
So, that game was hilarious.
That game was hilarious. I almost messed up. Now, granted, we have 2 Harmless offerings in the deck, so it would have been okay.
We manifested one at the end. We would have grabbed the other one either way. Give it
the other one goes in the
pack.
graveyard.
Yeah.
But no, we did the combo, basically. We were going to do the combo.
Well, I meant like it was the Harmless offering and then a land.
Yeah.
You turned one of them into a 2/2. That's
Yeah.
fine, because then we would have besieged, and then besieged would have grabbed the Harmless offering, giving our opponent Demonic Pact, then it would
On
go to
their upkeep,
turn,
they
die.
lose the game. Yeah, so, which our opponent saw the writing on the walls. I mean, we just had too much control. We had Pyroclasm that was a really good 2-for-1. And then, like, it was just so sick that we had a turn where we were like, double Hopeless Nightmare.
Yeah.
And then
That was brutal.
it was like double Hopeless Nightmare, and then make them discard 2 cards with the Pact.
It was like, discard all cards.
Just
Wits
you
end.
you're hellbent right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's kind of the potential of the deck, and it is notable that it was against Gruul, which is S tier.
S tier.
So taking them down,
Heck yeah.
doing our thing. Let's try to do it again.
Absolutely. All right. Opponent goes first, so we will hopefully not have to torch them in turn 1, but we'll see.
I think our hand's okay.
It is a little weird. Harmless Offering is like a useless card right now.
Yeah, you never want this in your opening hand.
No.
You might think this cat is cute, but you would much
I'm-
prefer to be in the deck.
I'm on Mulligan.
Really?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
don't. This doesn't really get us anywhere.
Okay.
Unless you have
This is
removal
fine.
here, yeah. I keep this.
Put a land back?
Yeah,
Put a swamp
land
back. Okay. It's
least-
only okay. This we can't do.
No, I
but,
know. It's like, at least we have removal, though. Brotherhood and go for the throat.
Yeah.
It's better than the last hand. Last hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're against rabbits?
What's liking?
Okay, cool. We drew a demonic pack, so that's great. Alright.
Yeah, that's it. Can't do anything on turn 1.
Yeah. Okay. Unless they're mono white. I was assuming this might be Selesnya. But this might be mono white Lifegain
it's
aggro.
Lifegain, you're right.
Yeah.
I was like, after seeing the Vanguard, it's Lifegain.
Okay, cool.
Gross.
So that gets big. Alright. Well, we're gonna be fine. I mean, we just we just pass and go for the big thing.
Yep.
Like whatever
Okay.
thing gets big this turn. And the next turn we sweep them, and then we're on our plan. You know,
enough.
I mean, simple enough.
That
This
thing-
card
so
is
good.
very
Well,
good.
We might not even have to kill it. Let's see. Yep.
So it gets a counter. If it gets bigger than
It's gonna
3/3, though, then
it'll
we
be-
have to kill it.
Yep, we'll see right here.
Which we have to do it right now because it's gonna trigger again.
No, we don't have to do it right now.
We don't have to do it right now, but
We'll have to do it. Yeah.
well, the problem is though now when it dies,
Oh, I did.
it puts
Yep,
its
I forgot
counter
about
somewhere.
that. I forgot that trigger. That's my misplay.
It's all right.
Oh, hang on. We could. We take a huge wallop for that. No, we have to.
Well,
kill
no,
it.
we do it after combat now for sure.
Yeah. Oh man, I misplayed. We should have done it right off the bat. I
Yeah.
totally forgot.
Yeah, I played this card recently. I revisited the Bats deck, and it's just it hasn't gotten anything new, but
Yeah, go ahead and kill it.
Rip.
Big sad. Because now something's gonna live. We honestly might have been better off like board wiping and then killing it.
Perhaps.
It was like the backup misplay. Like we have to fix the problem that we've created
Perhaps.
for ourselves.
The good news is he's only on 1 card, so
And we Brotherhood's in still.
yeah, we absolutely Brotherhood's in. He's only on 1 card left, so unless he
Wait.
makes the Healer's Hawk big, then this can already deal with it
True.
because it's
We'll
4
see.
damage.
It'll be another turn that will be at 8 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. We're gonna be feeling it here, Mr. Crab.
Mhm.
We might be dead. We might have missed it.
I mean,
play
yeah.
that swamp and find out. All we can do.
At the very worst case, we get to untap, deal 4 to this. If we have to Final Vengeance this, we can kill that.
True. That's if we don't die.
That's
If
true.
He has ways
I
to
mean,
gain a bunch of life right here. We just die.
that's true. He has 1 card in hand.
Yep, I think we're safer now. He's reading it. He's like, oh no, this is good.
Our best draw, honestly, would be something like a Hopeless Nightmare.
Yeah.
Just so that we could keep this around a little bit and then
Yep.
kill something.
All right, we're alive. We are alive.
All right,
4 damage.
so 4 damage. I think we kill the flyer.
Yeah, Hawk goes down, dude.
And then we hope we draw something here.
Damn, that's unfortunate, but we can rest.
I think he's only got 1, since he's only got 1 card and we're at 7.
How much is this animate?
3.
How much is this? We could sack this.
Yeah, we could sack this and kill this right now.
Yeah, let's do
That's
that.
probably the safe play,
Yeah,
right?
Animate a sack it.
Is there a way
Tap
to
it
do
correctly.
it there's not a way to do it without
yeah.
paying the life.
Yeah, there is. Pay that colorless,
Okay.
and then you do black and red.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotcha. I don't know why it wouldn't suggest that to us. It doesn't know what we're doing.
It does not know what we're doing. It thinks we're doing something stupid. Now we kill it.
All right. I mean, oh my gosh. You know what I just noticed? He's at 35.
Yeah, he's getting a ton of life. We can just kill him with the red.
Oh, I know, but I didn't even know. Do we draw
cards.
cards this time? Or he's got 2 cards.
I want to draw cards.
Okay.
His cards don't seem relevant because he would have played one of them.
That's fair.
Damn. Our
That
cards
was
weren't
rip,
either.
yeah.
I guess we'll see what they are.
All right.
What you got? Dang.
Yeah.
Knight Errant is pretty good, but
take
he's not
this
there
away.
yet.
And we play a tap land. All right. Okay, we can exile that.
We can't exile that.
I think we wait though.
Yeah, we might
Yeah.
just die to our own,
Right.
our own ability at that point. Don't make him discard
So,
2 cards.
He discards his creature.
There we go. We got it. We just killed
win
him.
the game!
We just killed him, dude.
Win the
That's so
game.
good. Yes, that's amazing.
What a
Here,
top deck.
Have this wonderful thing. We can just pass it up. It's your turn.
Choose one.
Choose one, and we'll move on from there.
All right.
Lifegain.
What a what a game.
Yes.
That's so ridiculous. All
It
right.
is.
So
Pyroclasm?
I'm assuming it's good, which it kind of sketches me out when you think about this.
No, dude, we can't.
But look at all these little things.
We don't let him get to Convoke with Pyroclasm.
Yeah, we almost
No
killed
Convoke.
ourselves because of Essence Channeler.
We did
that
make a
game.
mistake there. That was our mistake, but we fixed it.
You know what's funny? This card works.
It's not bad. It's not bad against him.
But we want all the Pyroclasms, right?
1000%.
Okay. We're putting in
We'll
Pyroclasm.
probably go down a Go for the Throat because we're putting in so many board wipes. This card is a little bit more ineffective in that sense.
Okay. I think we could trim the Forge again.
Trim the Forge, yeah.
Forge is not as good in the aggro matchups. Is Duress.
Take out Duress. We just put another Dreams.
So we already got 60 here,
Yeah.
but you do want, the other Dreams of Steel and Oil.
Dreams is good. We could drop.
When are the cases where you drop like Tiny Bones joins up?
I was gonna say probably that. We can probably drop one of those.
You do like trimming the Go for the Throats?
I don't love it. I mean, it's removal. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just like if we're putting in a bunch of removal, do we need to take out the?
This is
effective
expensive, but it also gets rid of like a Johnny's Primates forever or the Chandlers. I don't know. It's kind of intriguing.
removal? I'm not about it.
Okay.
Final Vengeance is not as good against him. We could drop one of those for another removal spell. Maybe a Swarm. His stuff is small.
True.
I'd be
Most
down
of the
with that.
time, right?
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Yeah, the mana value.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, so something that's interesting to me is Ghost Vacuum would probably be good against him
Why so?
because it's a backup win condition for us.
Oh, as far as
Because like we have the we will most likely have the mana for it, and you just eat his entire graveyard and you just get all of this.
That's true. You do have we have the mana for it. I don't know what to take out for it. So
Yeah, I don't either.
I would say for now I would leave it as is.
Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
a little bit too much to do.
Like I could see this Tiny Bones joins up coming out for it, and then
That's true. You could do that. If you want to do that, we can. I think
okay, it's like a one of.
yeah.
Okay.
Keep that.
So I've just, I've
It's
just
still a
been
sackable
casting.
thing.
Yeah, true. It's still you can bargain it away. I've been casting Ghost Vacuum enough to where when my opponent has like somewhat high creature quality, I find it's just good eventually.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which I don't know about this hand. We're on the draw. We have it.
I like this hand.
Yeah,
Beseech
I mean
is
it does
rough.
these things, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, two
double
Beseech
two
is-
is a little bit rough, but having stuff we can do in turn 1 and 2 is good. And plus we have the Rakdos Theater. I'd keep it.
Okay. Do we
I think we
still
just-
lead on Hopeless Nightmare?
No, I think we lead on the theater.
Okay. Oh, Leyline of Hope.
It's pretty good. Oh, we got another theater.
Okay. All right,
What
let's
do we got?
scry into Pyroclasm.
That's good.
I think we keep that.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
keep that on top. Leyline of Hope is pretty crazy.
It is. I mean, he's
So,
gonna get
it's
there
2
pretty
life,
quick.
yeah.
Oh, we kept a one-lander. Come on,
that's
mate.
pretty wild. I think we just theater again.
I was
and
about to
kill
say
it,
now
yeah.
we can afford to theater because he just gave us this opening. We mill that.
I
right?
don't think we do
Why not?
because it's our win condition. He
Yeah.
gains a ton of life. We kill him with this. He has to have an answer for it, and we rip his hand apart before that happens. I think we keep it.
Okay.
Torch it. Or that, your call.
I was gonna just do this.
I think we
turn.
should torch it because the life gain he's going to have next turn is going to pump something else he plays.
Okay. Well, then we just pass.
Yeah.
I mean, if he just never draws a land, we obviously win the game.
That is how that works, isn't it? Dude, he might have just like kept a really bad like one lander with Leyline. Come on, man.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll
yeah, we play this and we play Hopeless Nightmare.
Yep.
And then we get to eat the thing that you discard. That's what I'm saying. This is a win condition too.
technically so.
This is yeah, we get to eat that.
Primate, yeah.
Yeah. He's looking at our
It's
ghost
like, why
vacuum.
ghost vacuum? That's why. All right. Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's just you
Got the
know.
land. Eat
Plus,
the
I don't
vacuum.
actually know if he has any recursion ability.
Double. We like double. That's just not great. We could kill his thing.
Mhm.
I think if he doesn't pump it, we just sack the nightmare.
Yeah, to be able to get our land
Scry,
drops
yeah.
going and stuff. Yeah, the other thing with Ghost Vacuum, like you said, so he doesn't gain life though.
He doesn't
He's
gain
not
life this
gaining
turn, so I
life.
think we just yeah. Let's go scry.
Okay.
Let's go scry. I like both those things.
Yeah.
I think we put the
You want to draw the swamp next turn?
yeah. We draw. We don't really. Do we need to feed this farm? What are we gonna?
We
sack?
may not. Yeah,
We're
we
gonna
may
sack the
not.
we're gonna sack Ghost back into the Seats of the Mirror and grab
Yeah,
the
we could-
demonic hitter.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I mean, it's gonna shuffle anyway, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'd like to
That's
keep
true.
keep it in the deck.
Okay.
All right. Cool. We take 2.
Yeah, we take 2.
There's nothing to eat, so our turn. Draw the swamp. Play the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Vacuum.
Yeah,
it
I
up.
think we just go for this.
Yeah.
Right.
The quicker we get it online, the better off we
Mhm.
are when we harmless offer.
Yeah, so see, this is fine to take out, in my opinion, for the tiny bones joins up
That's-
sometimes.
Yeah,
Like
I agree
it's
because we can bargain it.
yeah.
I was like, if but something
It's-
you couldn't bargain.
And I'm
then-
sure that the architect of the deck was thinking about that because it is a permanent that you can bargain that's in your sideboard where it's like if you're taking out some of your enchantments
Yeah.
and you want some upside,
That's the way to
you
go.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. We're at 13, but we're honestly like sitting
pretty.
really pretty.
Blow it up.
We blow up the Primate, right?
I think so. Actually, Channeler. I think it's
Either
bigger.
one,
Channeler. Channeler's better. Bang. Sure.
Yeah, no counters
No
for you.
counters for you, bud. We
Okay,
do that.
that's cool. Yeah, I mean, we already have the win in hand, so we just do this.
Yeah, we
we
just-
discard one of the Harmless offerings.
Kill the creature and move on from there.
Yeah. Discard a cat.
That kind of just showed up. Yep, play the swamp
Cool.
and be happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, we're a couple turns away, but we're gonna win the game.
Very true.
Our opponent also kept like a mid-hand.
Uh,
we have to
to
go
kill
for
it,
the
yeah.
throat that.
You do. That's unfortunate that he didn't have the mana to make it work.
I
He's
know,
gonna
like
concede. Watch him.
maybe.
He'll be like, oh, I don't have a way to kill it now. Shit.
Look at these planes choices here. Okay,
Yeah.
sure you do. You
They're
do
very
the
pretty.
thing. Okay, you do the thing even more, but
A
we're
lot of
gonna
cats.
Brotherhood's
A lot
in.
of cats going on over here, bud.
So this goes to 3. This goes to 3. We have the sweeper. Unfortunately for them.
Dude, this is gonna feel so good.
Yeah, we make him discard 2 cards.
Yep. You said draw.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm
So
not
I
mad
got
about
two.
it.
I got 2 eager.
Play the Verge. All right. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Bam. Get wrecked.
Now he concedes.
I mean, probably.
No.
we
Okay.
win- we
Still-
win
He's
the-
fighting the good fight.
Yeah,
He's
we
fighting
win
the
this
good
turn.
fight.
Or no, we don't. We still have one more thing to
Yeah,
do.
we get to make him.
Oh, but
discard
no,
2
it is
cards.
this turn. It is this turn.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Kill it. Kill the flyer. All right. Well.
Just kill.
Just kill it.
Just
it
kill
dead.
anything, man.
All right, there
Okay.
he
All
goes.
right.
He's
That
like-
was kind of
But
mean.
he doesn't even know that we have it. Come on,
I
man.
know. We discarded a harmless
That's
offering.
lame. That's lame.
All right. Well, let's talk about it. That was kind of an embarrassment of Rich's match.
So that match was hilarious as well.
That was just not. It didn't seem fair. Seems like a really good matchup. I'll give credit to us drawing hot because we happened to draw Brotherhoods in.
We did, but we also mulliganed correctly.
Yeah, we mulliganed correctly, and our opponent did not because they kept a
Yeah,
one
they
land
kept a
ley line
one-lander.
hand.
That's-
They were like, "Oh, I get a ley line and I have a play on turn 1. I'm just gonna keep it."
I think he also had the sanctifier or whatever it is, the commando that would blow up our enchantment in his
yeah,
hand.
Cathar Commando.
I think that was in his hand. Watch his
Sure,
what he kept it. He's
sure,
like, oh,
and
I
he
have
had
the
probably a
answer.
bunch of other 2-drops.
Yeah.
And look, Blake and I, we even differ in this way. I'm much more apt to keep an aggressive high upside hand. I see a lot of pros do it too. But the times that it punishes you, Blake will tell you it's like, hey man, you had the opportunity to not lose that way.
Yeah.
So
I don't like keeping one landers, man. You guys will see me do it every once in a blue moon, but it's usually for a bit.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah, so either way, they tried to go for the gusto there. They might have been saying, oh, this is a bad matchup for me. I have to just keep a high upside hand. Either way, we kind of crushed them.
True. I mean, having a card that just says you lose the game, I don't care what life total you have, is pretty good.
That's also very good. In the matchup, it's like, yeah, we don't actually have to do 40 damage if that's what your life total is, man. You're just going to lose the game.
We're not milling you. We're not making you die from life. It's just like, lose?
Demonic Pact?
Lose button? Smack.
Yep. So, we're going to see if we can keep it rolling. And we're off.
All right. Whether the audience knows this or not, and I guess they could technically check our, like, level skew.
Yeah.
We won the last game, even though there were technical difficulties.
Yeah, we had a lot of just issues with, like, the internet went out for a second, so on and so forth, but we're back. You can see this one, and I'm really kind of struggling with this hand because it's extremely slow.
Like we have the
but I like
condition,
this.
but it's like, do we get there? This is one of those hands where I'm just like, man, I'm torn.
We're also on the play, so we're on the front foot, but I really don't know.
I want to keep it as an example.
Just to see.
This is why you don't keep a bad hand. Let's run it.
Well, wait a minute, though. I don't want to sacrifice a win for that.
Well, this game, we will win if we play it out and they don't do anything.
They can do things, but...
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we can do in response. I think we keep it. I do.
Okay.
We have the theater.
I like the theater a lot. I think Surveil lands, maybe that's like a problem, though. Maybe like Surveil lands are so good and tempting that they make you keep much looser hands, but...
That is a true statement.
You know, I don't think we need that, right? Okay.
What else do we do it on turn 3? You know.
I hope we draw removal is what I'm hoping
we're good. We're
for.
good.
Okay.
I mean, no comment.
Okay. All right. Well, if our opponent is kind of chills, we might be okay.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, forge up, bro.
Yeah. Main deck forge, and they can be sad about it. This is a crazy Blooming Marsh.
Yeah, man, it's cool. You gonna kill a creature? Cut it down.
Oh yeah, cut it down.
Cut it down.
Yeah, this is a crazy Blooming Marsh art. It's like I've seen it before, but never extended border like this.
Oh, that was perfect.
That was perfect. Now the problem, so I guess, if we're not pacting this turn, because this is only enchantment, so he can like draw a card, but he can't kill our forge. He could take the counters off of it.
I was actually.
Oh, we can't pact because he kills it.
Exactly.
Okay.
We could just play the vents and.
So we play the vents. We get the creature, but we have to sack the token before damage to kill his thing.
Yep.
Right.
Wait. Can't sack creatures. Oh, it's a token.
Yeah, it's a token.
Yeah, you're right. Boop. It's done. Bye-bye, Glissa.
We get the scry. That's probably fine.
We like that. The next Glissa.
Yeah, exactly. And,
to be fair, our draws have been wacky.
Pretty good, right?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I hope he just gives us an opening to Pact here, which...
That's a...
Shealdred...
It's a rough opening, but it's an opening.
I think we do.
I think we do as well. We do it to it.
Yeah, I think
gotta
we
get
do.
it online while we can.
Because next turn we can set a stop at our upkeep. He might take it.
He's not gonna.
Because we could.
Yeah,
what if we
he's gonna
have?
think we
Yeah,
have-
exactly. What if we have another? Yeah.
Torch.
So he gets the gain too. He could have a crazy turn this turn, but we can as well. Yeah, I definitely like the full control right there.
I like having full control sometimes because, like, in the moment where it makes him think we have it.
So we kill Glissa.
Yeah, shoot Glissa down. Shoot it in the head. Bang.
And then before we draw, we kill a Shealdred.
Yep.
And then we hopefully draw a land, and then we just play our own Shealdred, and we're kind of like insane at that point.
We still have 4 damage coming at him.
Yeah.
All right, Doris
That's
is fine.
not bad.
I'm fine with that. Let's hit him first.
Yeah.
See if we can beta kill.
Cut down. Sure.
There it is.
Sure. It's the last time he can use it.
Yep. What you got? Whoa.
We take one of these.
Yeah, less life gain and card draw.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Urbra's Forge just kills this man.
Yeah. We're gonna probably side the second one in. You know.
I mean, he'll be dead before we get the value off the Forge, but scoos.
Okay.
Not the scoos. Cool. Just
all right.
draw cards. We can make him dish cards.
I don't know. Yeah, making disc cards because we have Shealdred.
Actually, no. We should. Yeah, you're right.
Because we have Shealdred, so we're gonna play Shealdred most likely.
Gain 4 life. Yeah, I like that. Or 6 technically, I suppose.
But we do have to, you know, pretty soon. Well, we already have the Harmless offering. So what am I even thinking? I was like, oh, we have to, you know, we have to do this before
we still have to do it.
We do have to do it.
We don't want to give them 2 card draws.
Right.
So now we just chill.
Yeah.
Swing this thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big swing on the 5-1. What you gonna exile? Nothing? Goose is not very good against us.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, you know, it's good. He can gain life. He actually tapped like suboptimally too last turn.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, the Llanowar Waste just doesn't really do anything. Acts as a neutral land then, right?
Okay, yeah, you got a 6/6
demon. But the
That's
game's
fine.
over.
Yep, the game is over literally this turn. We draw our cards.
No, on his turn.
On his turn. On his turn. That's. You're right. You're right. Do we even show him the full might of our deck?
No, we do not. We want him to hide our power level.
Okay.
Best we can.
Because we could do everything this turn
Actually, hang on.
and just
I
completely
wanna tease
destroy
him. I
them.
want to tease him.
Okay.
And then say, oops. I'm kidding.
Like, oh no, our Shealdred.
Alright, now give it to him. Give him the goods.
Oh man, if we would have swung with Restless Fence, we would have been so close
we
to
don't
just
show the full power level.
All right.
Take him.
We do want to give him an early Christmas present.
There you go. Enjoy your Christmas present.
Okay. Going into game 2, we got the nice arena glitch, as is standard these days.
That one got me.
So, oh boy,
God.
look at this.
What has happened? Okay, we want the Dreams of Steel and Oil.
I think so. I do like Ghost Vacuum. You know, I like the card.
It's good against the Scoos.
Yeah. What else though? Is Hostile Investigator good?
Hostile is not bad.
Is Feed good?
Let me see this.
Is the end?
Here's what I'm gonna pick out here. This is not as good. This is certainly not as good. Render is okay if he happens to play the Dross, which I think he does. Hostile's good. Brotherhood's not compared to the stuff we're putting in. I like Feed the Swarm.
I think Tiny Bones joins up can go.
Yeah, I think this is fine here. We got these. We can probably drop.
Like a Pact, or is Pact just like so good that we just want it every time?
I think Pact is so good that we just want it. Honestly,
I don't think we can take off any of the ways to get rid of Pact. Then
yeah. Man, that is. We can come down a Beseech.
Okay.
Maybe one Feed the Swarm is too much, or is fine. Is
Okay.
Render inert?
I don't think we need it. I mean, I guess like you said, it's a backdoor.
It's a Planeswalker killer.
Okay.
That's what it's for.
Even though it's good against the demon.
But we didn't see it, so
We
we're
didn't
not
see it.
1000%.
Right.
This is where I'm sitting. What do you want to do with it?
No, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, if he does kill us with the demon this game, then I think we could put it in.
True.
But
I did think about Duress being bad against him. I don't think it's directly bad against him because Terra Sunder.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I'm like, well, Terra Sunder is a pretty good card.
Yeah, and we have it, and I think it's fine. I think this hand's fine, yeah.
Early on, great. This is like the perfect hand.
Ooh, Llanowar Elves. Card's good. But I think we duress you.
No. Yay, we got an Annex. We got some value.
Oh, his hand is good.
I mean, he's glistening on turn 2.
If he draws a land.
No, he has a Llanowar Elf. Oh, you were right.
Yeah. He didn't even draw a land.
Wow.
Wow, now we get to go for the throat this?
Yeah, we do. We keep him on the one lander, bro.
Oh, man.
All right. No, you chose it.
You chose your fate.
Your fate. You did.
Don't you draw a land. This is punishment. Yes, duress us.
That sucks, but it is what it is.
Take our Harmless offering. I don't even care. That's really what I wanted him to take.
Doesn't do anything, really. Sweet.
That's cool.
We win with that card.
You discard a card and take damage.
This was super punishing.
Oh, I know, dude. You saw us have Torch the Tower game 1. How can you keep...
Oh, he does run the Archfiend.
He does. How can you keep that, though? You know what I mean?
I do not know. I mean, I guess he was being very greedy with Llanowar, so...
That's fine, right? Or do you just want more gas?
Do we need it? I'm done with it. I don't need it. Toss it.
Boom.
Will he block it? Let's see. Will you block it? I would.
There you
Wise
go.
decision.
Man, this man is all in on his, pimped out Golgari, as they say.
He really
is. Look at these. He's got these lands, this land,
dude.
the Glissa, the Shelly, the Mosswood.
Actually, his Archfiends could use some help.
Right.
They're not even
Not even the
fancy
full
ones,
borders. So we get to besiege for something right now, or do we kill this?
We have to kill it.
Okay. Besiege can get things that kill it, right?
Yeah, but I want to besiege for Demonic Pact.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just
So
the
we-
awkwardness of it being like
Just play our land.
no value.
Just go over the
hold up,
throat it.
Hold up. We wait till he swings.
Well, he
can
gets to block
it.
that
That's
every
fine.
time.
I'm
Okay.
irrelevant. I'm indifferent about it.
Okay.
I'm less concerned. Yep. Draw
Okay.
a card, lose a life. I wanted to do it at the end of his turn.
There's
Alright, so
elf.
there's an elf. I mean, do we care about Shelly?
Well, because if he gets to attack us and we let it happen, he gets to kill our Hopeless Nightmare
no,
for
no,
free.
no, that's why we still kill it right here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna swing. He doesn't get to swing. It's not a swing trigger.
I know you're right. My brain just totally took a dump.
Okay.
It's done. The deed
Um,
is done. Okay, now we go in and get it. We go in and get it.
go and get it, and
I
we
hope
will
it's not
eventually
there.
scry.
No.
The scry. Oh, it ends up never mattering,
Yeah, it
right?
doesn't matter.
Right.
Me. Yep, doesn't matter. Packed up.
Bam.
Passed it. Hopefully, you don't have a Glissa. Actually, it doesn't matter if you get a Glissa. It's
Mhm.
just gonna die.
Do we hold this?
I don't know. Shelly kind of sucks to play against.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I think we hold it.
Okay.
I think you're right.
Well, so what we're holding it for is because we do have Restless Vents in play,
Exactly.
and
What just happened?
oh, we were in our second main phase with that.
Weird.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Frillback kills it. We actually just got blown out of the water there. He gets to choose the Forge of the Pack, though.
Yeah.
I think the Forge is actually more threatening than the Pack right now.
Yeah. We're at 11 now.
We are. That helps.
That helps.
That helps a lot. Run that.
Well, what do we? Oh,
Oh.
we're sacking our token
Yeah.
because he's not
Oh,
gonna.
we can't.
Well, we
It
can
dies at the
second
end of
main
com-
phase.
No, the token dies after combat.
Oh, after combat.
Yeah. Look at
No, I
the
think
right
it's
here.
right. Oh, no.
Oh, no,
it's
you're right. I
Yeah.
misread that.
Super cool.
Very good.
Nice.
Now you can play the
Leyland.
Verge and go ahead and beseech the Way of the Mirth.
Yeah. Get a dude.
Go grab another Demonic Pact. And get a dude in the...
Yeah, and get a blocker.
Sweet.
We want it to be
Sheldred. We want it to be
Sheldred.
Sheldred. I think that is
Instead of
insane.
milling it, yeah, that is
That's
insane.
So good.
I'm just looking. There's nothing else we would do, right?
I don't think so. I
right.
think we're in a good spot now.
Yeah. Okay.
That is wacky.
Yeah, that's cool because we can do that next turn.
Yeah.
You know, flip it.
That is wacky, dude.
Yeah, because like actually they'll swing into it and then we can flip it.
I'm
That
gonna
would
put
be
us on
pretty
full
cool.
control for that. Will you put a stop at the end of that? I just don't want it to mess me up here.
Oh, they kill it.
Rip. All right.
They'll be like, oh, that was a shoulder.
That was-
That's nuts.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, what the hell? All right. So we're hurting.
Yeah, we got to gain life this turn.
We kill the
Frillback.
Rollback is what it seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Actually, hold up.
So
No, we kill the Frillback. You're right. I was thinking we could shoot the Sheoldred and deal.
there's
5.
just no guarantee that we
Yeah,
get the damage
exactly.
though.
That
The rest
happens.
is bad.
Damn, dude, that Sheoldred might just kill us here. We have a
Mhm.
blocker,
We have a blocker.
so I guess we play the Springs. Duress is useless.
Yeah. Okay, we
We,
pass.
we swing. We gotta find
Oh, well,
5.
yeah, absolutely, we do that. Yeah. Okay. Have a blocker. Do we? I don't
We
want
have to find a hopeless offering.
Yes.
The only way we win.
Yeah, and we've been through 2
Unless we
besieges
get a
already.
kill spell, but we're gonna
1
get
besiege, 2 besiege, and did we trim a besiege?
yes.
Okay, so there's only 1 besiege in the deck at this point.
Yeah, mate.
Is this only? Is this when it blocks too?
No.
Okay.
Oh no.
No.
We
Block the
we
big?
We die otherwise.
Oh yeah. Well,
We'll take 4, 5, 6.
we
and
would
be
go
at
to 1. Okay.
Yeah, I like our chances here better.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't want him drawing a bunch of cards.
We can't draw the 2,
We die, so yeah, we have to make him ditch, which is terrible here,
Mhm.
but and we're dead.
and we're dead.
All right, next game.
All right, next game.
We got to keep more removal for the Shelly.
Yeah.
Render
So
is good.
You think so?
He has the Archfiend. It is good.
Well, yeah, but
It can
I
just
don't know
kill
how
him.
good it would have been that game, but
Well, yeah, we
know.
did make him discard stuff. I think Demonic Pact is actually like we might come off one. I think we are off of one. That it's so hard to play against him with it.
mm-hmm.
I think we do want. I think we want Feed the Swarm, man. We're on super removal, but it's like this is hard.
Also, it's like it depends on his draws, but the being able to tutor the Brotherhood's End doesn't seem
Bad.
that bad.
Pyroclasm not just better though. I guess it hits
Well,
Glissa, so you're
Pyroclasm, yeah, it doesn't hit
You're
throwback
right,
or
you're right.
Glissa.
I put that back in.
I could see coming off the Ghost Vacuums. I think Ghost Vacuum is good, but it's slow.
It's slow, and I don't. I mean, he has removal for it in a sense.
Yeah,
with
he
the
does.
Throwback. I put the Mirth back in.
Mm-hmm. And then that's probably it, unless we need
Do we
like
care about Duress?
oh, like to take it out.
Yeah, I think we take it out for Feed the Swarm.
Okay, fine with that.
Because this can at least hit his creature thing.
Yeah, and then what? We put our Archfiend in as a win condition or a Pyroclasm.
Man, I'm torn there. I don't know. You make that decision on that one.
Well,
we have one space. One slot remains.
I could see Tiny Bones joins up, but it's like that's just like or this. I
Those
could see
things
that.
he can kill with Glissa is the only reason I wanted him out originally.
That's true. Dang.
Pyroclasm's
Well, then
probably
one Ghost Vacuum.
Vacuum's fine.
All right. Like depending on the way that the game plays out, like Ghost Vacuum, like he has such high quality creatures to turn into the
does.
little ghosts. You
Yeah.
know.
Like getting a Sheoldred ghost.
Yeah,
is
like
good.
a Sheoldred ghost, a Glissa ghost. You know.
Those are pretty good things.
All right, we're on the play.
Yeah.
Come on, good hand.
Pretty good hand.
It's fine hand, yeah. I think we keep it. We have this.
We keep it. This is solid. Start with a Verge.
And I think if he plays Land of War, we kill it, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
he'll
he
take
does.
it. He's gonna take it.
He takes Forge.
Might. He might have to take Feed if he has just like a one lander again.
Mm-hmm. Well, he would have played the Elf then, though.
Therefore, you're right.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can discard a card.
Sure.
What are we on here?
This is fine because we at least get to scry next turn.
True. Or we could hold it for our Beseech.
What's our best, like, the end target? Glissa? Mosswood?
Mosswood.
Well, because how many Sheoldred did they run?
Probably 3. Oh, we just drew into it, so that's good.
Yeah. Fast turn.
Pass it up. If he doesn't do anything, scry.
Yeah.
Actually, probably.
Well,
we
we
scry
can't.
no matter
I mean,
what.
this is sorcery, yeah. Oh, he's got the house.
The big house, the peppermint legs, not the lily.
Ooh, this kills it though, right? No enchantment.
That does.
This does.
We have to get there, so scry it up to grab.
So
a
we have to
land.
ditch Feed the Swarm, right?
Yep.
Something suspicious is
Goodbye, Feed the Swarm.
and for once it's not my fault.
All right, show us a land. Come on, scry. On land.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh,
well,
like this,
that's
or like we want this, right?
yes,
So like this.
yes.
Oh man. So here's the thing: do we have to? We can't pact yet.
No, we have to the end his.
We have to the end right now.
Yep. And then we packed.
Do we do it on his upkeep for any reason?
Not that I know of.
So like the only reason is how many lilies do you think he plays?
3.
So, because if we do it at the upkeep, as long as we don't let him go to main phase where he can put this trigger on the stack, and we the end it, if he draws one and has one in hand, then you technically can get that value.
Oh, I
But
see
it's
what you're
very
saying.
incremental.
True. I guess we do it as his main, like before his main phase was.
Yeah.
Before main phase 1.
Yeah.
You'll hit the next one, and the next square there, right there.
Stop on their main phase.
Just in case.
Well, so
There's
yeah,
the
go to the draw, and now we do it.
Now we do. Yep.
Yeah.
I see your point. Very, very well played.
I'm just saying, like, it's very,
Show us what you got.
it's incremental,
He
but
didn't have it in the
okay,
hand,
that's his
so
hand.
check the library out there.
Yeah.
There it is.
So he has
just
2, and
How many
obviously,
of the demons does he run?
yeah. So he's
There's
got the
3.
4
There's
chambers,
4 demons.
4 demons, and we do have the Inerden right
Do
now,
have
right?
the inert in, yeah.
So that'll be cool if we can win that way. He runs 1 Sentinel, 1 Frillback. This is post board, obviously.
Yeah.
2 of those Glissas.
How many?
He has 1 in
they're
hand.
Terrace Unders. That's what I was
2
looking for.
Terrace Unders. Okay.
Alright, so he's really banking on Glissa and Terrace Under here, and the Frill decks. He's got plenty of removal for our abilities.
Yeah.
None of them are in hand though. Plays Glissa, and that really grinds our gears.
Yes.
We just happen to have it. I mean, you know, this is probably death for us because we can't do anything about Glissa. Our plan is
We just have to pass now.
no, we besiege.
Oh, we just search
search
and
a
get a
card.
kill spell for that.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Kind of have to.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. We get to use our mana.
Do we grab? What do we grab? Grab Sheoldred? It slows his Sheoldred down, but it doesn't block the Lily or the creature.
He plays his Sheoldred. I mean, I think we just have to get something basic like a go for the
I
throat.
think you're right. We just do it.
No.
Yeah.
And then hopefully this coming turn we draw something like, honestly, like I would be fine with drawing like another go for the throat, and then we just have double go for the throat.
Yeah.
We could draw something like.
He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
Yep. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. That's the point.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. So we actually are cool with him swinging that, choosing to blow that up.
Because it still gets its trigger.
Okay, we get the scry. It says when this thing goes.
Well, the only problem is, can't he just? I mean, we can let him attack.
Hang on, I'm curious what you're going to say.
I'm saying, can't he just choose to draw a card again? Like,
Yeah.
we don't want him to keep doing that.
That's exactly right. So it's like, well, then do you want to scry before that? Or you want
Right
to kill
now?
Or you want to kill that thing?
No, I want to kill it.
Okay.
I think I want to kill it.
I'm just like, do we?
I'll let him play attackers, but I think we kill it because if he just draws another card, like he's gonna bury us.
He's gonna slap down Sheoldred, and it's like, man, I don't know what's worse, Glissa or Sheoldred.
Well, Glissa just takes us away from our demonic pact mattering.
True, that matters. You're right. All right,
But
kill
maybe
it. No,
maybe we take one more hit.
no, kill it.
Okay.
I think it's safer to nuke it. I don't want him drawing cards anyways.
Mm-hmm. He has to. He also has to progress his board. Like right now, it's like you don't play Sheoldred right now. Like, what are you doing then? You know, I mean, you've got cottages in play, but
Very true.
is he that? So like, he's playing very safe. He's playing very safe because he's like.
I mean, another card in his hand, but that feels kind of funky.
I mean, we just do this.
Yeah,
now.
we certainly do it now.
And
Dude, we can play the mountain. I don't care about the mountain.
show him we don't have anything. I mean, that's fine, but you know.
I mean, we're gonna shoot your scoos, man. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, there's only one creature in the yard, so
He
can't get out of demonic pact killing that.
Nope. He
can
does get to beat us for a
yeah,
little
he
bit
can beat
here.
us. This is fine. This is fine.
He's gonna gain some life, but if we just get the harmless offering, we're okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And we have
We just have
Scry
to
on
hope to
deck,
find
you
it,
know.
yeah. Hold up.
We kill the scoos this turn, right?
I don't think we do. I think we draw now because he doesn't have Shelly up.
Okay, that's fair.
But do we need the Scry first? No, we need the mana because we can just die.
Yeah, right.
We gotta be careful not to just die.
Yeah.
Wait, do we just die?
Well,
If we don't get a creature, we die.
or a removal spell, you mean?
Yeah, creature removal, we die. We dead.
Wow.
We literally just died. If he plays Shelly, we die.
Well,
But we can pretend not, to have tricks.
well, we don't just die, do we?
If he swings at us for... Oh, we got to... Oh, well, we're not dead. Okay, we got a main. Play the theater?
Yeah. Well, because we haven't even done the life gain thing yet with demonic.
That's our next upkeep.
I know,
If
but
we play Shelly... Oh,
It's
no,
our
it goes
upkeep.
off first. You're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. We do it again before.
but also we do this right now and we get the scry.
Exactly. I was thinking ahead. I was thinking too far ahead. Sack the thing. Okay, that's value.
Yeah. I mean, we don't sack this yet. I mean, we still want.
It's our win con here.
We also that turn we could have just made him discard a card, which would have been a Sheoldred.
That's true. I always like the draw ahead just because it shows us more cards, but I don't know. More choices in the matter.
Goes vacuum we don't need, and then this is like we don't need it.
We need a harmless offering, not the
Right.
die.
Right.
That or another mirth.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, we have plenty of ways still to get rid of this, but we have to get there. We have to actually do it.
All right, so I panicked when I saw that originally.
We do the damage. He's got one card in hand.
Yeah, we do the damage, I suppose. Dang. I mean, that's done, son.
Yeah, but now we only have two more turns.
Good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You play that.
Hit your last card.
We get to scry or see the next thing. He's got a kill spell. Damn, that
Wow.
actually kills us. We're dead. Wow. I mean, we were dead either way. He had a kill spell in hand.
Yeah.
Arena.
Okay, well, that's how the cookie crumbles then. I guess, well, we didn't have the mana. Because I was like, if we could have led with Shealdred.
No, we had to choose one of the two there, but either way, he had a kill spell. We got the Shelly trigger here. Rip Arena.
Wow.
I mean, we can lose the game on
Yeah,
our terms.
you know what? Coward's way out.
Are you sure?
Sure as I've ever been. GG's. You play with fire, you just might get burned.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. We are playing with fire, like you said. So.
Yeah, when you cast Demonic Pact, there is a chance that you lose the game.
True. I will say that was probably one of our worst matchups. Golgari has so much enchantment hate. It was ready to kill you on the spot with like the Glissas, the Terra Sunders, the Frill Backs. Like I was like, oh man, and then punished for Shelly's because Shelly, you want to draw 2 cards and you lose freaking 6 life pretty much then.
Right. So
2-4 in the regular draw, 6 life is insane, man.
We did talk about it before we hit record on the summary, and we could have chosen different lines.
There were different lines we could have done. We could have made him discard the Shealdred. We might have misplayed there, or we probably did misplay there, let's be honest. I was going to say, I think there are... we could have made better sideboard decisions.
Yeah, for sure. So it's just tough because, you know, Golgari is going to be a prevalent matchup. So really that's... I don't know if I'd say like a blind spot for the deck, but I don't know if the sideboard is stacked well enough to compete with it.
I was thinking the same thing, and we're going to get into that in the recap.
We got to see the highs of this deck and perhaps the lows. So we're going to discuss maybe what we can do better against one of the juggernauts of the format, Golgari, because you will certainly see it. However, we got to Harmless Offering, Demonic Pact, multiple times, and it was fantastic every time.
It was absolutely beautiful. I enjoyed every ounce and aspect of this.
Yeah.
I will say Golgari is a rough matchup though. Like just the amount of enchantment hate they have is bonkers. So I think you do have to come on fix the sideboard for it a little bit. I think this sideboard is made like it's a little goofy, I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, and maybe my opinion can be wrong, sure. I think you need another Urask Forge. Render Inert feels kind of lackluster. I'm not even a huge fan of Feed the Swarm. I think there's better cards out there than that right now, and I'll tell you why. So, some options here. If you don't mind while I type these up real quick, I'm going to take this over just for a second. We did get some new enchantment hate in Duskmourn. Let's see if I can remember the name of the card.
The Black Spell?
Withering Torment? Yeah, that's it. I would prefer this over the Feed the Swarm. Losing 2 life is not as bad as losing like 6 when you're trying to kill a Balemerk or something like that.
Right, and even though this is 3 mana, it's at least an instant.
Exactly. You can also Beseech for it. That's one of the cards I would put in. I don't know if I'd put in 3, but just so you know, I think that's better than Feed the Swarm. I like to Ghost Vacuum. I like Duress. What do you think about those?
Yes, those need to be in the deck, in my opinion. I don't know. So I'm a big fan of the Hostile Investigator, but the package of the additional one-ofs to tutor out, like the Archfiend of the Dross and the Hostile Investigator, and even like the End, like I don't know. I don't know about them. Maybe I'm too used to sideboards just having like the targeted hate for the specific matchups in standard, and I'm expecting you to have multiples. Like, for example, even though you're a tutor deck, you have 3 Pyroclasms for a reason.
Yes. Because
Mono Red and Gruul, and as we saw in these matches, like a white aggro deck, you're going to want such a high volume of these. You're not, I can appreciate that the bargain, deck wants to be a tutor toolbox. I'm a huge fan of that. But I don't actually know if it lines up well in standard. The reason that this deck works is because, okay, sure, you're a tutor toolbox deck where you could beseech the mirror for your Forge or your Brotherhood's End, and you can do cool things. But ultimately, by the time you're beseeching the mirror, you are like killing somebody.
Yeah, you want to either be this is like a game-ending card. It's not a great defensive card.
Yeah.
It can save your ass if you need it to, but in my experience playing this card and trying to jam it in several decks and like way earlier on when this first came out, and every time there's a new set, I try to jam this card. I love this card. It is definitely not something you want to play behind.
Yes,
You wanna
because
be-
you're intuitively 2 for 1ing yourself.
Yes.
Because you have a permanent that is in play and you paid mana for it,
Mhm.
and then you're paying 4 mana again. You know, so it does need to be like mega high impact. If you got a Demonic Pact about to come off online and you Harmless offering, well, yeah, that's amazing.
Certainly so.
But that's kind of how I felt like it. We didn't side in Archfiend of the Dross once.
No.
Like I could see that maybe so maybe we're supposed to put it in over Shealdred against the mono white deck because then you put Pyroclasm in and then you Massacre Worm somebody. I don't know. Maybe that's the point, but
I like the card. I think it's fine. And that was a good way to put that. The Archfiend is really good. In fact, I think what you do here, personally, what I would do is if you're playing against Golgari or something that's hot like that, like that's ripping your deck apart because it has the anti-enchantment hate, well, come off the hate or come off the enchantments. Don't take out the Demonic Pact completely. Remove the package and go a whole nother direction. Put in more removal spells and go like creatures because then they're going to be taking out removals as well.
That's true. So you could legitimately take out 4 Demonic Pact. Put in, if you keep the Render Inert, you would put in Render Inert, Forge, Dross, Investigator.
Yeah, I would actually go up a Dross.
Okay, and sacrifice the end probably.
Yeah.
I like the 2 of.
Here's what I would do. I'll show you guys the outcome that I'm thinking of in my head. Come down that. I don't love the end either.
Yeah.
I don't think it's not necessary in this match. I think the only deck it's really good against is the Otter deck. I don't know. I mean, you can just board wipe and stuff. So I feel a little different about it. Render Inert, I don't like it. I think it's too slow. Yeah, you draw a card, sure, but it doesn't feel very good. It's a cool win condition against Archfiend of the Dross. It's very much a gotcha.
Yes, but it's like to make it line up perfectly, it's tough, you know.
Exactly. So I would come up another one of these guys here. At least 2 of there.
Like a third Forge?
I'm tempted for another Forge. In fact, I'm tempted for another one of these guys.
Okay.
I think you just switch your
What
game
about
plan
the
out.
Investigator? Is that fine in multiples too? Because, I think...
I don't love the Investigator so much. I'm not going to lie. In my testing with it, it doesn't feel very powerful in today's meta, in my opinion. I think it's good against,
So you could take it out then?
Yeah, I don't honestly personally want to run this card.
Okay.
In fact, I'd rather run something that would gain me maybe some life or something back, or maybe another board wipe. These are my personal choices. I also like more hand disruption early on. I understand why the deck already has so much of it. Like, you don't maybe.
But if you had 2 Dreams of Steel and Oil and 2 Duress in the sideboard, the matches where you're siding Duress out, you could have 3 Dreams of Steel and Oil.
Exactly, which is good against Golgari. In fact, I tempted to just say you know what, let's just make it simple. That's what I would probably go for.
Gotcha.
We have the enchantment hit against the big rampy Golgari decks. We have Urbrask Forge against Golgari because they don't really have artifact removal except for the one lizard. And I mean, you just got to fight through the lizard, and obviously Archfiend is just good against that deck, especially if they've taken out their removals.
Go for the throats and stuff. Yeah, so game 1, and so this I think we're on to something here with this, Blake, because what this is doing is what a lot of successful combo decks are able to do if you have the avenue for it, and that is transformative sideboard.
Yep.
So you would, in this instance, you could, game 2, you're off all 4 Demonic Pacts and both Harmless offerings.
So
that's 6 slots.
Yeah.
You would take out 2 Duress. You would put in Dreams. You would put in 2 Witherings, 2 Forge, 3 Dross.
Yeah.
And then you would even take out Tiny Bones joins up for 2 Ghost Vacuums, and now you're so much better against Golgari.
Yep, you really are. I mean, and Tiny Bones joins up is a mediocre card. You could take out Hopeless Nightmare if you wanted to. It's kind of good against Glissa just because they blow it up and you get the value still. But if I was playing against an opponent, I don't know. That feels like too much value. I think I wouldn't target that if I had Glissa, but just saying, it's possible your opponent might mess that up.
Right.
You could even come off Bitter Reunion. I like that card, especially given your Archfiend Haste is not a joke.
True, yeah. So this gets better with the transformative sideboard, though.
Yes.
So I would leave that in. But yeah, no, I think that's great because that's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, so 8. So you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There you go.
And you're boom. And then the Ghost Vacuums, like I said, for the Tiny Bones joins up would be my inclination.
Yep. I love that. I mean, that's the flip flop I would make there. I guess you guys can choose for yourself with that. So keep that in mind. I'm going to keep the deck with the original one for the creator. Actually, you know what? We'll update it with this one, and I'll put it in the comments, and I'll say the old version, new version.
Inspired by inspired by over here, free education. However, this is, we believe, a better positioned sideboard for the meta. That's not even us making any changes to his main deck, to their main deck. So much respect there. Much respect for all of you. If you are still listening at this point, we had a lot of fun with you this week. This deck is just absolutely ridiculous. You kill your opponent on the spot with this little cat monster. We want you to download the deck for yourself. Take the link in the description below the video. Go to Aether Hub, where you can have this deck yourself.
And we will see you next Friday.